Blind Assistance Foundation Poland, Greta Loire Morvan, and the Higher Institute for Family Studies Odyssey developed within the framework of the Lifelong Learning Program funded by the Leonardo da Vinci-program, the training program, coaching professionals and volunteers to work with a vulnerable target group. In July 2012, the UK national agency responsible for the implementation of the European Union's Lifelong Learning Programme organised a Contact Seminar. It was a networking event for European organisations working in adult education and vocational education and training, who were interested in developing partnership projects. Adapting education and training to meet the needs of vulnerable groups was one of the themes. Within 4 days, the 7 enthusiastic partners had a project idea.
We chose for two-way integration because we don't want that the disadvantaged groups and the vulnerable groups are the only ones who have to change. It's also the professionals or the volunteers who have to adapt their practices. They also have to change. So that's why the title is Improving a Two-Way Integration.
In November 2012, some of the partners prepared the proposal in Iceland with a preparatory visit. In the summer of 2013, the project proposal was approved. The first meeting was held in Brussels. The partners exchanged information about their different organizations and made a comparison. They discussed the target groups and the focus on European key competencies.
The Grand Place and the visit of the town, and of course when we went to the parliament all together to just, enjoy all together the European feeling. It was really a great moment that we lived together during this project. I think now I've got some good friends in Brussels and some very interesting people.
January 2014, the second meeting started with a discussion about the main focus of the project, the objectives and the concrete results. The partners decided to refocus on strengths and possibilities of the target group instead of emphasizing the weaknesses. They started to define strengths both for the disadvantaged and for the professional target group. Blind Assistance Foundation in Poland organized 3 workshops: My Profession, My Job, My Future for people with visual disabilities, and a 4th to evaluate the workshops. Each partner presented their findings about good practices in their own and other organizations in their own countries and abroad. Focus on the good practices was how to empower professionals and volunteers.
Because I am a president of Blind Assistance Foundation, we are working with visually impaired people, visually impaired and also total blind. And our goal was encourage people to find a job. So it is possible, we think, thanks to our advisors, our volunteers, who help them to do it. And our goal was improve quality of teaching, of improve competencies of these people who helping blind people. Most important was auto-evaluation. This is the thing what we'll be repeating during our next project, because after each workshop, what was prepared during this project, our volunteers met together and evaluated the meeting. It was very useful, and I think this is a good practice for our foundation.
In September 2014, the 4th meeting was held in France. The partners discussed first ideas about common guidelines. Greta Loire Morvan organized in December 2014 training sessions with teachers. The 5th meeting in Krakow, the partners discussed the feasibility of the guidelines. How do partners put 7 guidelines into practice? Is it possible to improve this practice, and how? Do the partners experience challenges or obstacles to put the guidelines into practice?
I work with a lot of people in vulnerability, and it's very important for me to share about this problem or this see different point of view and different way to work with these people. I think it was very interesting for me.
I think it was very good organized. Yeah, everyone know what to do, and that's why I think our job will be done perfectly.
The Higher Institute of Family Studies organized a full training day for teachers, advisors, tutors and so on, but also for colleagues of the administration because they also play a key role in relation to students. 80 people attended this training day.
I think if you have a good idea and you're willing to learn and exchange from others throughout Europe, certainly don't doubt to submit a project, seek after interesting partners, and you never know where you will end up. So certainly something I would advise to others.
June 2015, the final meeting. Each partner presented their workshops and evaluation of the participants. The partners discussed the final evaluation of the project and the dissemination.